Hello and welcome to our final lecture video on the works and life of Italian composer Vincenzo Bellini. We have two incredible performances for these pieces, and I can't wait to talk more about them, so let's go right ahead and start. Vincenzo Bellini was born in Catania, Italy, to a musical family. Catania was a hub for Italian opera at the time of Bellini's birth, and he nearly single-handedly brought opera into the Romantic era. At 18, he enrolled in the Real Collegio di Musica in Naples and studied there for 6 years. While in Naples, he heard the works of Rossini, who was setting opera onto a new path. Bellini would carve his own path and work with the finest singers of the day, learning from each encounter how best to write for the voice and to impart the drama in the text. In 1825, Bellini wrote the opera Adelson e Salvini for his classmates to perform. A year later, he had the opportunity to produce his second opera at the largest opera house in Naples. From there, he was approached by La Scala in Milan, the most prestigious theater in Italy. Bellini demonstrated his ability to define character and emotion in the vocal lines themselves, and the singers were given opportunities both for interpretation and display. At this time, composers were regularly producing about 3 to 4 operas each year, but Bellini insisted he needed a solid year to compose each one. This led to him only producing 9 operas, however the quality of them is second to none. He worked regularly in Milan before writing I Puritani, or the Puritans, for an opera company in Paris, which received a wonderful premiere in 1835. Bellini then died soon after producing a revised edition of I Puritani in Naples. Both of our songs come from the Sei Ariete collection of 6 arias, Vaga Luna che in argenti and Ma rendi pur contento. In Vaga Luna, the poet asks the moon to carry his declaration of love to his beloved. The piano introduction previews the cantilena melody taken by the voice. A cantilena melody is one that has taken a prominent top voice with less complex accompaniment and was customary to be speaking about love. This melody has roots all the way back to the 15th century in Italian song. Vaga Luna is in strophic form and was written early in Bellini's career. Ma rendi pur contento is also from Sei Ariete, as I mentioned earlier, but its poet is one of more prominence, Pietro Metastasio. Metastasio was the librettist for a number of operas, including those by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and several other works. Librettos are the lyrics to an opera for those that were curious. In Ma rendi, again love is our focus. Bellini sets it elegantly with a bel canto line, with quick notes cascading up and down the scale. And that's all we have for Bellini. There are other wonderful aspects of his life and writing that can be found in the 2 readings on Brightspace. I hope you have enjoyed this course. Best of luck with the final exam due next Friday by midnight. As a reminder, this exam is not to be used with notes, and as always, Googling is not permitted. Have a wonderful summer break, and I hope to see you in a future course.